have to have a thick skin when you're a script coordinator, because again, you're going to make mistakes. We're human. The writer's PA makes copies of the script sometimes with the script coordinator and the writer's assistant. They do the runs, they pick up the food. They are the ones that do everything and anything. But they barely get to sit in the room sometimes. Writer's assistants, they're taking notes. They're the ones that log, if they're in the comedy room, they're logging all the comedy stuff, all the jokes, all the sets that they're thinking of doing, if it's like from season 1 to season whomever. And then we got script coordinators. We're the ones that take care of the writers' agreements of just like making sure they get paid for their script, their outline, and their beat sheet. And then we also do the paperwork for the directors. So every single episode, we have to submit to the the DGA that, hey, this director is doing this, so the director can get paid. Also, we're doing the revisions. We're the script editor, and we're the continuity person to some degree. Sometimes we work with the script supervisor on set, but we're the ones that make sure like the story is tracking, the names are correct, everything is spelled correctly, and making sure that the way that things are said and the characters' voices are tracked as well. Because a lot of people don't write like very dictionary, Oxford comma kind of writing. Sometimes it does have some slang and has some urban text to it. So we as script coordinators have to adapt to everything and anything. Have a keen eye to seeing errors. I like probably the worst thing that happened to me was on my second job. A producer level writer caught like 2 mistakes. And in front of the whole room, they were just like, can she even read? Like, is this something that she can do? You're always going to be tested to make sure that you're ready for the job. And also, I have to have a thick skin because they're going to be on you 24/7 and you have to be available 24/7. I literally worked on 2 scripts for 24 hours all the way into my surgery, which was the nicest sleep ever. But you just have to have a keen eye for detail, have a thick skin, and make sure that this is something that you want to do, because 50% of the time you're not able to sit in the room because again, showrunners don't know what we do and they don't feel like we're essential to the room. But the other 50%, they do know we're essential to the room, so we can keep track of the characters and the story, which is invaluable for you. I think you should have 2 pilots. And I think you should have them ready to go. But I can tell you, when you have that time, when you're right in front of that person, like that Ava DuVernay or that Erica Shelton Codish, you have to have your pilot ready. And it has to be within the genre that you're going out for, that specific showrunner is looking for. Like, you cannot talk to a comedy person about a drama script you read or that you wrote. You have to be specific about who you're going to, who you're sending your stuff to, and also start looking at reps as well, because I love my manager, Jason. Jason is amazing and he gives great notes, and I think he's also helped me as a better writer because he knows how to give notes. Always be prepared. You need one pitch. You need a 2-pager of just a breakdown of what the season is going to look like, or that pilot is going to look like. What's the scene? What's the theme? What's the setting? What's the log line? What's the synopsis for the first episode? And then maybe a couple of sentences about what all the 10 episodes are going to be. And also, sometimes if you want to throw a little color in there, you can show what you think your potential cast list looks like, what your settings will look like in Canada, or whatever.